Right now, a Madison hotel that has been helping local people experiencing homelessness is closing, leaving many with an uncertain future.
Plus, Wisconsin's top cop is now officially challenging Wisconsin's 1849 law banning abortions in the state. News 3 Now at 6 starts right now.
And thanks for joining us. On the street again, it is a helpless feeling for a Madison woman who, until today, was finding help.
She and many others had to get out of the hotel where the city and county were putting them up.
Brad Hamilton spoke with her and local leaders today, finding this is a complicated situation. Brad?
Eric and Charlotte, the woman we spoke with today says that she's actually been staying in this hotel behind us since April, thanks to the city of Madison. But today that option ended, and she fears she does not have a place to stay tonight.
It's really hard because I don't know where I'm going to sleep at night.
Fears of a sleepless and potentially unsafe night sparked by what happened this morning to Chandra Osterhaus.
It was just a big rush to get and pick out which things we wanted to keep and which things we wanted to take in storage or like get rid of or throw away. And we had till noon, but I had to be to work.
Osterhaus was told that she needed to pack up her things at the Madison Plaza Hotel on East Wash. People experiencing homelessness had been staying there thanks to city efforts. But by this Thursday, no one will be staying there.
We were given time as their answer. I've been there since maybe April sometime, I think. And basically, they knew that somebody was going to be buying the building and that they were going to have to take over at a certain point.
The hotel is closing and the property owners are selling. Madison's community development director told us that there are two groups of people staying at this hotel, 25 via a city-funded program and another 85 to 90 people via a Dane County program. The city for months has planned to end its arrangement with this hotel by at least June 30th. But unlike the county, Madison will not be directly moving guests to another hotel. The city does intend to still provide vouchers for those who qualify and also offers other shelter options. But Osterhaus says she doesn't qualify because she has a job that pays too much.
It's pretty tough not knowing where you're going to go and how cold it's going to be.
The city director that I emailed with could not speak directly on Chandra's case, but he told us that the program's funding is federal, so there are some general financial and other rules at play. But none of that helps Chandra tonight, who's hoping that someone, somewhere, will help her rest a little easier.
It's all about the landlord and what they're willing to do. So if you are a landlord, give us a break, give us a chance. I know most of us won't disappoint you.
A Dane County official told us that their portion of this program will be extended until September 30th. Again, as you heard in this story, City of Madison officials say that they're giving out those vouchers for people that can use them and anything else to try and get people a place to stay.
Brad Hamilton live tonight. Brad, thank you. New details tonight. A teen suspected of firing a gun during an attempted car theft over the winter is now connected to another recent crime. Prosecutors allege 16-year-old Quamaine Kelly fired a gun at a homeowner while he was trying to steal the man's car from his West Side home. That was back on January 15th. Now, today in court, a detective revealed Kelly was also one of the 5 teens arrested 2 weeks ago at Marcus Point Cinema after crashing a car along the Beltline. Police say the weapon fired at the home back in January is the same type of weapon found after the movie theater incident.
Let's go to weather now. Meteorologist Dana Fulton has our certified most accurate forecast. Dana?
It's really nice out on the patio currently in Madison, but our attention is really for the northern portion of our viewing area this evening, where there is a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 9 o'clock for Juneau and Adams counties, and that extends up through La Crosse and towards the Twin Cities. Right now, those storms just starting to enter into areas north of Camp Douglas. We're dry and sunny in Madison and area south, but that line is going to continue to sink further southeast and will be impacting Dane County and Rock and Greene counties as we get closer to about 9 o'clock this evening. The severe potential does die down, though, as that line travels southeast. Notice the big temperature difference behind that cold front. Temperatures in the upper 60s for the northern portion of the state, close to 71 right now in Stevens Point, and still about 10 degrees warmer for Madison and areas to the south. Here's a live look over Madison. We have a blue sky. Again, a really quiet few hours expected, but we'll see those storms building into Dane County and Rock and Greene counties as we get closer to 9. 82 the high. high for today, so pretty seasonable. We'll get through this line and we'll be back to sunshine and dry weather for Wednesday, but we're not out of the woods yet as far as storms go before the end of the work week. We'll look ahead to our next round of showers and storms in just a few minutes.
Dana, thank you. Next at 6, this is the statement put out by Governor Tony Evers today, announcing he and State Attorney General Josh Kaul are filing a direct challenge to Wisconsin's 1849 criminal abortion ban law.
That 173-year-old law is the one currently in effect in Wisconsin after the U.S. Supreme Court threw out Roe v. Wade last Friday. According to the Attorney General, the legal challenge is on two fronts. He says laws have been passed in Wisconsin since the precedent set by Roe v. Wade that would override the 1849 law. Attorney General Kaul adds that the law is essentially unenforceably out of date.
It can't be both legal and illegal to provide an abortion to protect the health of a mother. We've also argued that Wisconsin's abortion ban has fallen into disuse and can no longer be enforced under Wisconsin law.
The lawsuit will be filed in Dane County Court, but will likely work its way up to the state Supreme Court to determine which set of laws apply on the issue of abortion. The court has a 5-4 conservative lean with a considerable swing justice. Over the weekend, Governor Evers said he would grant clemency to abortion providers prosecuted under the ban. Attorney General Kaul previously said his office would not use state resources to enforce the law. And on the local level, Madison Mayor Satya Rhodes Conway says the city will not prosecute abortion providers. In addition, Madison Police and the Dane County Sheriff's Office say they too will not be arresting or investigating those providing abortions.
Next, a fourth open records lawsuit has been filed in relation to the 2020 election investigation in Wisconsin. Michael Gableman testified last week that he routinely deleted records that were not useful to his work. The most recent lawsuit seeks to stop the former Wisconsin Supreme Court justice from deleting any records covered by state law, not just those responsive to open requests. Gableman is currently being held in contempt for not turning over documents, costing him $2,000 per day. Well, check this out. Pretty unusual recall election. It's happening today in Orfordville. Now, earlier this year, there was a petition to recall the village president. It was submitted, verified, and completed, triggering this election. But then the village president suddenly resigned, and the board appointed a new president.
But the easiest way to put it is the train has left the station, so they have to run the election. So they're running the election. The only person on the ballot is the person who was appointed to be the new village president.
So this man, Dennis Burtness, who the board already appointed, still needs to go through this election process today. Like we just heard, he's the only one on the ballot. There are also no registered write-in candidates. So if Burtness gets a single vote, he wins.
The Madison School Board has approved a preliminary budget for next year. The plan includes a 3% raise for all employees and a one-time bonus of $1,000 for eligible full-time staff who worked in the spring. Superintendent Carlton Jenkins said he is pleased by the balanced budget. The district still has to finalize it. That is expected to happen at a regular board meeting in October.
Sports world, generally a diversion from what people refer to as real life, but the reality is there are certain causes and movements that go beyond the game. The Wisconsin Timber Rattlers up in Appleton and Big League Baseball have created a new initiative. It's called Hope at Bat, and MK Burgess has the story.
Tyler Gillies has a new perspective on life after his fight with lymphoma, and he did it all with the support of the Brewers and the Timber Rattlers.
Both the Brewers and the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers have been amazing with the whole thing. The Brewers kept in touch with me the entire time I was going through things, and the Timber Rattlers have been amazing from the start. I'm really proud to see them host the Hopes at Bat here. So, very excited.
The Hope at Bat initiative is something minor league and Major League Baseball started in order to help raise awareness and funds for cancer research. They asked the Timber Rattlers to help kick it off, knowing how they supported Gillies during his own battle.
I don't think we necessarily have to educate anybody on cancer, but it's about raising funds. And as Tyler has even said, you know, the type of cancer he had 30 years ago was almost a death sentence. But because of research, because of dollars that were raised and the ability to find cures, find treatments, there's a reason he's playing baseball now.
I was excited. Yeah, it's good to be a part of it, even just a small part. It's definitely a worthwhile cause, something that everyone can help with and everyone should know about.
Everything he's gone through, the kid's a warrior. I'm actually, my dad just had some brain tumor surgery. He's going through radiation. And, it's one of those things, praying every day, give him strength, peace of mind. And it's one of those things, just cancer awareness. I mean, it's everywhere. People all over, the world dealing with it.
As the season progresses, Gillies is mindful of the chance he had once again and is grateful to be wearing the Wisconsin uniform.
Some perspective. Like the Brewers and the Timber Rattlers have been super supportive of this whole thing. Like in the end, baseball's a business. They could have just let me go when that kind of thing happens. I'm a little older now, but yeah, you kind of realize that there's more things to life than just baseball. Like had a rough outing on Tuesday. Think back on it, it's just like it's a little speed hump. It's nothing. I'm healthy. I'm playing baseball. I'm out here having a good time, so can't really complain.
That was MK Burgess reporting. Still to come, celebrating the completion of a new local solar project.
Plus, we'll check out a new mural unveiled today on Madison's east side, honoring the iconic Ella's Deli. Stay with us.
Stoughton Health's Breast Cancer Risk Assessment can help you understand your personal breast cancer risk and strategies to reduce your risk. The screening is a free service Stoughton Health offers to help women take charge of their health.
When it's time to hit the road, get out on the water, or sit around the campfire, your summer adventure starts at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. So gear up and get going with great prices on road trip essentials. Like this Igloo cooler, just $21.99. Men's Lee Extreme Motion shorts, only $29.99. 1 pound bags of Blaine's Trail Mix or chocolate favorites, just $3.49 each. And drive safely on a new set of tires. Buy 3, get 1 free.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
I'm Alex Lasry, a Democrat running to beat Senator Ron Johnson.
And I'm Lauren Lasry, and this is our daughter Eleanor. I know Alex will always fight for working families.
To get more money in the pockets of working people and lower costs.
By making paid leave available and healthcare more affordable.
And I'll always be a relentless supporter of a woman's right to choose.
Especially now. Alex is exactly the kind of ally Tammy Baldwin needs in the Senate.
So I approve this message because we have to do better than having Ron Johnson as our senator.
It's dangerous up here, and it's no fun shopping around for a reputable contractor. I've built my company on the promise to treat our customers like we would our own family. That means an honest, no-pressure sales experience, expert craftsmanship, and a lifetime guarantee of our work. We know Gutter Shutter is the best system for you and your home, and we'd love to show you how it can keep you safe and off that ladder forever. So call us or visit us online to set up your free estimate, and we can show you what Gutter Shutter and the Larson Home Experience is all about.
Stoughton Health's Breast Cancer Risk Assessment can help you understand your personal breast cancer risk and strategies to reduce your risk. The screening is a free service Stoughton Health offers to help women take charge of their health.
You are watching News 3 Now at 6.
Welcome back. A new mural dedicated today on Madison's East Washington Avenue. It is 5 stories tall and honors the iconic restaurant that once stood at that location, Ella's Deli. Closed back in 2018, it was eventually torn down and replaced by this apartment building, which is called Ella. The mural itself, nearly 3,400 square feet, was hand-painted by a Madison native artist, Bill Rebholz. A multi-million-dollar renovation project at the Adams County Courthouse is now complete. A ribbon-cutting ceremony held there this afternoon in the Village of Friendship. The project cost about $8.5 million, and among the improvements, creating a secure space for law enforcement and separate circulation areas for inmates, address technology needs, and moving public offices to the first floor.
And another ribbon-cutting ceremony today, this one at the Boys and Girls Club in Fitchburg. They're celebrating the completion of a new solar array project atop the building. The Boys and Girls Club of Dane County was awarded $25,000 in donations from the Solar for Good program to make it happen. Organizers say the 85-kilowatt array will reduce operating costs at the Boys and Girls Club by reducing their electricity consumption by approximately 50%. And there is more to come at 6. When we come back, a look at the growing popularity of vacationing off the grid away from digital distractions.
You wouldn't do that, would you, Charlotte? Plus, meteorologist Dana Fulton will be rejoining us. An update on tonight's storm chances and a look ahead at the 4th of July weekend. It's all ahead. Stay with us.
25% off our low Slumberland price. Incredible deals. Huge markdowns, plus 25% off our low Slumberland price. What a sale! The 4th of July sale at Slumberland Furniture.
When my family opened the first Culver's in Sauk City, Wisconsin, you know what we did? We gave it our all, making sure everyone felt welcome, sharing our favorite foods from around the state, like Butterburgers and fresh frozen custard, greeting every guest with all our heart, crafting each meal with care, believing a smile makes everything taste better. And it's a tradition we bring with us yet today, from our hometown to yours. Welcome to Delicious.
Those brave men and women of our armed forces, generations of them. Why should today's burdens fall back onto them? They were there for us. Now let's be there for them. Your local Wisconsin energy providers and the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund are working together to deliver Wisconsin veterans in crisis heat, power, and help staying in their home. But they can't do it alone. Donate today.
Wisconsin, Governor, we have one chance to get this right. Remember one name, Kevin Nicholson, Marine, 5 years, Iraq, Afghanistan, came home, founded No Better Friend Corp, taught Wisconsin conservatives how to organize and win. This is about the ones who work for a living, worry about safe streets and buying groceries. Warrior conservatives. This is about Kevin Nicholson. Conservatives, rise up. We have a leader.
Save 11% on all your home improvement needs now at Menards. Keep your home's exterior beautifully protected with Cedar Creek vinyl siding. The low-maintenance siding withstands the elements and comes in 16 colors, ready to install. All 11% off. Let in fresh air with Larson Storm Doors. The Lakeview Split View Storm Door comes equipped with screen-away retractable screens. Choose from over 20 Larson Storm Door styles in stock. All 11% off now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Incredible deals, huge markdowns, like the Sealy Pillow Top Queen mattress on sale for just $4.99. What a sale! The 4th of July sale at Slumberland Furniture.
You are watching News 3 Now at 6.
Welcome back. The popularity of going off the grid while traveling, which, Eric, I would totally do, increased before the pandemic, but has continued to intensify. More Americans want to disconnect from virtual life and connect with those who really matter. A recent survey by the luxury network Virtuoso found 92% of travel advisors say their clients are bringing health, wellness, and self-care into their trips this year, and 29% prioritize digital detoxing even more than diet programs or beauty treatments.
We begin to appreciate more external things instead of simply, the internal echo that we all suffer with.
And whether you're choosing the digital detox or it's imposed by the remote location, the idea is to return renewed with a clearer perspective.
Summers around the world are getting hotter, a lot hotter, and scientists say climate change is to blame. A new study says it's also no coincidence extreme weather events are on the rise. Ian Lee reports.
The mercury is rising around the world. Japan is suffering its worst heat wave in 150 years, with Tokyo sizzling under scorching temperatures topping 96 degrees.
Worldwide, people are worried about this whole climate change situation.
Scientists say climate change is the culprit for the wild weather.
All heat waves across the world have been made more intense and more likely by climate change.
A new global study reveals heat waves are increasing in severity and frequency. In April, temperatures in India soared above 120 degrees.
We have heat waves in Europe, and we have heat waves in Saudi Arabia at the moment. We have heat waves in China right now. We have heat waves in the US.
And it's not just extreme heat. Climate change is also triggering disastrous downpours. The worst flooding in more than a century is hitting Bangladesh, killing dozens.
But we have seen across the world a lot of serious and very damaging floods become more likely due to climate change.
The U.S. hasn't been spared either, with extreme heat and drought fueling massive wildfires in parts of the country and historic flooding swamping Yellowstone earlier this month. Ian Lee, CBS News, London.
And G7 leaders meeting in Germany this week have agreed to create a climate club by the end of the year for nations looking to take more ambitious action to tackle global warming.
And here's meteorologist Dana Fulton with a look at our forecast.
Right now, we're keeping an eye on some storms to the north. Things still sunny for us in Dane County. In fact, it's actually really nice right now on the patio, but this line is going to continue to move southeast. Areas well north of Dane County, looking at Juneau and Adams counties north, under a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock. And this is the line that we're keeping a close eye on. You can already see a lot of lightning along with that. We've seen some heavier gusts and some heavier rainfall mixed in as well. This is all along a cold front. In front of this front, our breeze coming in from the southwest. Behind it, more of a northern flow. High pressure will build in for tomorrow, and that's going to bring us sunshine for Wednesday and dry conditions for the middle of the week. A really clear line here, actually, with our temperatures. You can see the northern portion of the state already pulling down to the 60s with that rain passing through, but we're still at 82 in Madison, really generally throughout southern Wisconsin in the mid to low 80s right now. As we look ahead to tomorrow, the evening storms pass through quite quickly, so things will be dried up by tomorrow morning. We'll see sunshine in the forecast for us throughout the day for Wednesday. Temperatures expected to stay pretty warm through the work week. In fact, we'll be close to 90 on Thursday, and we'll stay above average heading into the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, dry weather and sunshine for us for Saturday, Sunday, and right now the 4th of July Monday looks pretty pleasant outside as well. Again, this line continues to sink further southeast. It looks like it's going to break up a little bit more as we get closer to Madison and Janesville. So when it breaks up like that, we don't tend to see the higher winds along with it, but still something we're going to keep an eye on the radar through the rest of this evening. Things clear out to the east as we get closer to midnight, and that leads us to a clear sky for tomorrow morning. In the afternoon on Wednesday, high temperatures will be in the lower 80s with mostly sunny skies. As we look ahead to Thursday, that cloud coverage expected to build back in late in the day with a chance for showers and storms in the late afternoon. The main chance for showers expected overnight into early Friday morning. We'll have scattered showers, a few isolated thunderstorms early Friday before, again, that line clears out. And we're back to dry conditions for Friday afternoon and for the weekend. Rainfall totals through this evening and through Thursday evening, generally at about 1/2 inch for most of our area. Notice where we start to see some of those thunderstorms trail each other. Could get closer to 1 inch, but this is another event where we're not expecting high accumulations. High temperatures tomorrow in the middle 80s. We'll see, again, sunshine for us for Wednesday. Showers and thunderstorms expected late Thursday into Friday morning. We'll have sunshine for Saturday and Sunday. And we'll see temperatures staying in the mid to upper 80s as we look ahead to next week.
And coming up in sports, Johnny Davis hits the district. How his first day as a Wizard went and why the former Badger says he's ready for this opportunity. That's next on News 3 Now.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
When the family can't get enough of your signature dish, get everything you need with Pick and Save free pickup with no surprise fees. So start your cart today. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone.
With the best service, quality, and prices, Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. To help you remember, I made this cheer. The value. A, awesome value. L, lots of value. U.
Get 2 pairs of glasses plus a free eye exam, anti-glare lenses, and same-day service for only $79.
Oh, hey, it's me, Adrian. People choose Sono Bello because they can permanently remove your stubborn body fat in just one visit. After having 2 kids, my body changed a lot, and I struggled with my stubborn body fat. For me, as a busy mom of 2, when I discovered that Sono Bello had a mommy makeover package catered just for moms like me who don't have time to recover and need to get back in action, that's when I knew I needed to go to Sono Bello. Sono Bello removed my diet-resistant fat cells permanently in just one visit. There was minimal downtime, local anesthesia, so I was actually awake during the whole procedure. I deserved my mommy makeover, and you do too.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation now and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-800-952-0466 or go to sonobello.com.
Join iHeartMedia Madison for our Vet Aid pop-up concert benefiting veterans in crisis. 6 p.m. Tuesday, July 12th at Harris Park in Dodgeville, featuring the Mascot Theory. With Special guest, the Driftless Rambler. A $10 suggested donation goes directly to Heat for Heroes, helping vets and their families facing an energy-related or emergency housing crisis. Visit vetaidwi.com for more info. It's our Vet Aid pop-up concert, Tuesday, July 12th, presented by Land's End and iHeartMedia Madison.
With the Pick and Save app, you can get personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, all for prices that are lower than low. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone.
Madison's beloved Concerts on the Square returns to the Capitol grounds.
Tomorrow, Josh Breider shares a look at this summer's exciting lineup of performances and special guests.
And we're watching for another round of storms and showers. We'll be timing it out tomorrow morning from 4:37.
What a couple of days it's been for Johnny Davis. On Thursday, his dreams became a reality when he was selected 10th overall by Washington in the NBA draft. Then it was off to D.C. for his first day as a Wizard. Davis met the staff and a couple of his teammates, put on the jersey for the first time, and did a couple photo shoots and interviews. He also made it clear he's ready to get to work and show the nation's capital what he's all about.
Very exciting, but also kind of overwhelming. Just trying to, learn everything as quick as I can. This is something I've been working up to my whole entire life. For it to finally be here, I'm gonna take advantage of it and just, work really hard.
Meanwhile, at Pfizer Forum, the Bucks officially introduced their first-round draft pick, Marjon Beauchamp, today. Beauchamp selected 24th overall and spent last season playing in the NBA G League, where he averaged 15 points and nearly 6 rebounds per game. And the first-round pick, he feels right at home with the Deer.
My dad was like, I hope you fall down, to the 24th pick, so... Yeah, it's a blessing to just be in a winning situation and winning team, because I feel like I'm a winner. I want to win too. So I'm excited just to learn and to grow with this team.
The Brewers back on the diamond after a day off tonight, and they return with some reinforcements for their 6-game road trip. For the first time since May 27th, their ace Brandon Woodruff is back on the mound with a healthy ankle. He'll get the nod tonight against the Rays. And Colton Wong is also returning to the lineup. He's been out since early June with a calf injury. Crew currently lead the Cardinals by a half game in the Central standings. Intermat released its preseason rankings for the upcoming wrestling season, and big things are expected for the Badgers. Chris Bono's squad sits 10th in the nation in duels and has 8 wrestlers ranked in the top 20 in their weight class. Austin Gomez leads the way at second at 149 pounds, followed by Dean Hamidi, who comes in at 6 at 165. And Steve Stricker will not be playing at TPC Deer Run this week. The 3-time John Deere Classic champ withdrew from the tournament today. He must be resting up for next week's Senior Players Championship. Strick won that tourney last year.
They love him in the Quad Cities.
They do. It's disappointing, but always good to,
relax.
Take some time off.
Just take some time off, play a little golf. It's a rough life. Be well.
Sounds great.
Okay. Okay.
Sunny skies tomorrow. We are getting through a few thunderstorms late this evening. Right now, that line is well north of our area. Just starting to see showers enter into the very edge of Juneau and Adams counties, where there is a tornado watch, or excuse me, a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 o'clock. The rest of our area right now, we're just keeping an eye on that line. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, some rain late Thursday and Friday, and then dry for 4th of July weekend.
Dana, thank you. Thanks for joining us for News 3 Now at 6.
Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you back here at 10.